discuss about the question from KMS, the number 3A. The question asks us to find limit x approaching to fx if the limit x approaching to square root of fx minus 5 plus x over x square equal to 2. So this is the question. So first thing, we have to know if the question like this, we have to do the principle of limit. So according to principle of limit, we have to separate the limit up and the bottom. So after we separate it, we have to substitute the bottom, which is x, we substitute with 2, and we solve it and until we get this equation. After we get this equation, we move 2 from here to another side of it, so we get 6, which is 8 minus 2 equal to 6. So, and after we get the equation limit x approaching to square root of fx minus 5 equal to 6, we square root of limit also, which is to solve the equation easier. So we can get, after we square root of the limit, so we transfer the square root to the another side and we get the 6 square, which is when the 6 square equal to 36, and then we solve it, we limit from here, we expand it to each one of this item, so we get this equation, and then we solve until we get limit x approaching to fx equal to 41. Okay, then we go to question number 3b. So the question 3b asks us to find the value of m and the value of n, which is this is term of the equation, the question. So they give us the limit gx x approaching to m is exists, and limit x approaching to gx also exists. So from this we can use the information. If the limit is exists, so they have the similar number, which is the n, when we do the right hand limit and left hand limit. So we do the limit x approaching m negative gx equal to limit x equal to mx plus gx, which is this show that the limit is exists. So from this we get the m negative, we get from here, which is x is lesser than m, and positive we get from here, which is m is smaller than x. So after that we substitute the x with the m both sides, so we get this equation. After we get this equation, we solve it until we get the n equal to 8m minus 7 over m square. After that we want to know the value of n first, so we go to the second thing, which is we have to do the same thing as above. We have to do the limit x approaching to negative equal to limit x approaching to positive. So the negative side we get from here also, because x is smaller than 2. So, and this positive we get from here, which is x is bigger than 2. So we repeat the same thing, which is we substitute the x with the value of the limit, so we substitute to each of it, so we get until we get the n is equal to 9. After we get the n equal to 1, we use it at the above equation, we substitute n with 1, so we solve it until we get the quadratic equation, and we use we factorize it until we get the m equal to 7 and m equal to 1, and also n equal to 1.